Hey everyone, this is Chris with the Copper Creek HOA. Wanted to talk to you real quick about the staining of these fences. We did a little research, and the stain for these fences is called it's called a cedar bark from Sherwin-Williams. Here's the numbers on it. There's two options you can get with this. You can get a cedar bark semi-solid, and then a cedar bark solid. This is the cedar bark semi-solid here. That code is 3511. You can walk into Sherwin-Williams and tell them you want cedar bark 3511, and it'll come in this semi-solid, this odd space or escape space semi-solid. They have to custom make it. If you want it in the solid, it's about $2 more, but the solid's going to give you a lot better coverage. You can kind of see here the solid is really more like a household paint that you'd put on your walls. So it's really thick, while the semi-solid is more like a stain, a real thin stain. If you have a lot of spots on your fence like I did, they're like this, I would recommend the solid versus the semi-solid. But you can see I just did this corner right here. This corner was done with the solid. It covered very well. This was probably my worst part of my fence, and then I did this yesterday with the semi-solid. It covered very well too. Some of the bottom didn't cover quite as well where the sprinkler hits it, but those are your two options of paint. Walk into Sherwin-Williams and ask for that 3511 cedar bark, either in the solid or in the semi-solid. And here, I'll show you the front of the can. It's a Woodscape. It's the semi-solid, and here is the solid. All I used to apply it was a foam applicator, and then I had, of course, this pan. It probably took me about 30 minutes to do that one section, so it is kind of tedious. If you have a spray rig, you could probably spray it out fairly quick, but that's a whole nother video. So just want to make a quick video on staining these fences.